Welcome, 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 subscribers and first time viewers. Today I am giving the predictions for uh, January the 30th and 31st. And here at Pick 3 at a Glance, like I say, warning, this video may change the way you play Pick 3 forever. Join me Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time live. You'll be glad you did. With Pick 3 at a Glance, with a home and no tic-tac-toes, no date sums, no grids, no root sums, no flips, and no multiple 100 rundowns that they have out there for you to try to hit the number the next day. The law is not set up like that. It's set up not for you to win, but for you to lose. You have 1,000 numbers and 1 in 1,000 chance of hitting. Okay, and with those 1,000 numbers, if you play you got 365 days in the year, and if you played a different number every day out of that 365 days in that year, you still gonna have 635 numbers you ain't gonna know what's going on with in your state. So with Pick 3 at a Glance, what we do is we take 22 numbers. We do the 1-1 rundown on 22 numbers, and we have all 1,000 numbers and their possible combinations. That way you can track all of the 1,000 numbers in your state and know at any time what numbers have played and what numbers have not played, and and we work by the law of average, and that cuts down the number of numbers that you have to look at to play. And when we do that, it increases your chances of winning. All right? So here is the strategy as how we use it. In the Missouri evening draw, this system is set up for each individual to track their own numbers in their own state and get a realistic view of what it takes to hit these three numbers, these Pick 3 numbers. All right? So in Missouri, the evening draw came out 147 on the 29th of January. That's part of my tracking. That's what you want to do. You want to have a calendar where you can track the numbers as they come in. Here on my phone, I have a calendar app where I log in all the numbers that come in. All right. And here I can see this calendar goes back to 2015. And the first time that it has tracked, that 147 came in May 10th, 2018. And then, like I said, the last time was January 29th of 2023, the 147. That's how we track. And you can do the same thing with the simple common sense strategy that I have available for everyone to learn and how to use and track their own numbers in their own state. You won't have to go to anyone looking for any numbers to play because you're tracking the actual 1,000 numbers all at a glance. You're tracking the front pairs, the back pairs, the single pairs, and the single digits, all at a glance. It won't take you 10 minutes to do that, and you'll always know why you're playing your numbers. Okay, and for Missouri, evening draw, here are the numbers that are left to play for January. And they're pretty consistent because these are numbers that were left from 2022. So they're not going to change a whole lot because by the law of average, those 1,000 numbers take about 3 years to rotate out. So if you changing numbers and flipping numbers every day and not know why you're playing the numbers, that's probably the number one reason why you haven't been hitting. And so if you're tracking the actual 1,000 numbers, you always know what's going on with those 1,000 numbers. And here are the numbers for Missouri evening draw that I carry personally is the 160, the 076, and the 574. I carry those personally. They're my daily carry. I know those numbers haven't came out exact in Missouri for 16 years. Okay? And what made me draw my attention to those numbers in 2021, those numbers did not come out at all in any of their combinations. Okay? So I carry them every day. I can play responsibly because I only carry the numbers that I know why I'm playing. All right. Up in the top left-hand corner, you have the 1-1 and the 6-6. These doubles mirror each other that haven't played. That's something you can look at all at a glance, and you'll know why you plan them if you decide to play them. And here's the straights that haven't failed from last year. But everything circled in red hit this year, and we've hit them, and I've hit them personally. And I have tickets to show where I've hit my numbers on my channel. And here's you can see the 682, the 456, the 346, the 786, the 018, the 907, the 468, the 579, the 682, the 359, the 683, the 704, and you got the 576 and 021. I got those boxed because they mirror each other. Okay. And the other ones on the left-hand side, the 683 and the 682 and 468, they pair each other. That's why I made them up, because one of those threes possibly come in. The 468 and the 456 has already came, and the 346. I paired them up because they got 4-6 pair. Then you got your front pairs and your back pairs, which is the 80, the 37, the 86, the 95, and the 28. You see, we have already hit for this year in January the 80 front pair, the 86 front pair, and the 28 front pair. Now, all we have left that hasn't hit from last year on the back pair is the 2-4 and the 9-4. And I'm personally playing the 2-2-9. You got the doubles here, which is the 5-5-6, the 8-8-9, the 8-8-0, the 9-9-2, the 2-2-5, the 7-7-0. The 338, the 233, the 788, the 606, and the 229. Now you see where you see the 992 and the 229 haven't failed. Okay, and you know the 92 haven't failed on that back end by personally tracking your own numbers for your own state. You'll see that 92, my number I'm playing is 292 and 992. Okay, and I'm playing that 92 $1 on the back end. In Missouri, you can play back pairs and front pairs. Also, when you're tracking your own numbers, and I think, I don't know if I said that 400 on top up there, but that 400. Then the numbers, the square, in the square, the 770, the 225, and the 233, and the 788, they mirror each other. So, by law of average, I'm looking for this year for those to hit, and I'll carry them until they come. And then when they do come, I'll go back to this board looking for other numbers to play, rather than jumping off numbers and trying to hit numbers. I always have a list of numbers. So in January of 23, when I count down the numbers and the numbers that are left, I'll transfer those over to 2024. Simple strategy. Easy to use, easy to understand. And here where you see the front pairs and back pairs that are left, what I did is I ran a column on them. All right. That 37 on the bottom, I ran 370 to 379. And each one of those numbers, I did the same. So now you see every 3 columns in red is already hit for January. We hit the 800. We hit the, we hit the 284. That's what that is circled. And we hit the 865 that came out. All by a simple strategy. Ain't no fancy calculators, no nothing. All you need to do is come on my channel, follow me live, and I'll show you how to do it. You can write this stuff on a piece of paper, set it up, and follow me from January on. If you don't want to go back and track the data to be current, you can use whatever system you're using now and just learn to track your own numbers at your own state for yourself. And you'll never have to go anywhere looking for your numbers to play. Okay, so this is how this is set up. Let me make, and then the 04, the 24 on the back, I did the same thing. I did the 024 and I ran it down with 09, waiting on it to come out. And then the triple twos, that's the triple I have for all year. I'm playing that for all year. Reason why is because 2-2 front and 2-2 back only played once evening for the whole year. So I'm playing triple twos, and I'll play the 2-2 front and the 2-2 back. All right. This is how you strategize. This is how you save yourself money. Okay. because you can see what's going on with all actual 1,000 numbers. And, and pick 3 is the only one you can do this in. You can't do this in with pick 4, got 10,000 numbers, 1 in 10,000 odds. And pick 5 now, and they're coming out with 1 in 100,000 odds. So me, I just put my money where it's most teachable, easy to win. This system I can teach you in 30 minutes, where you'll stop chasing numbers and know why you plan your numbers, and know what column the numbers come off of, and the best ways to strategize to win. Okay? So this is what I call the whiteboard. So you can follow me along, Missouri Evening Draw, and see how many numbers we hit off the whiteboard every month. All right? Okay? And as you strategize on your own numbers, you'll start seeing the numbers that's best for you to play and hit. Follow me. Okay, here again. You can see that you can see the distance and how long it takes these numbers to hit and how long it takes for them to come back. But if you're tracking the actual 1,000 numbers, you're going to see this. That's why trying to hit those numbers the next day and jumping and falling off of them is working against you. Okay, you got that 147. You see it came right back on the 29th. And then last time I played was December 22nd, 147. All right. And here's the monthly calendar that you can make. This is in my phone. I downloaded it so I don't have to go online or do nothing. You make a monthly calendar where you can log your own numbers for your own state. Okay? Now, if you're playing midday and evening, you might need 2 calendars. Get your old phone, download a calendar where you can track midday and evening numbers. Because with my calendar, I can track the front pair and the back pairs all the way back to 2015. Okay? But you won't need that. You'll need just 1 year of data. That's all you more than likely need. And here again, like I say, warning, this video may change the way you pay pick 3 forever. And I don't see why it wouldn't when you can track your own numbers with pick 3 at a glance. All right. And like more money say, play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless.